Hello everyone and welcome back to another product review on my channel. In today's video we're going to take a look at a brand new collection from Ugly Duckling called the Vamp collection. 6 brand new fall colors that are going to be not only perfect for fall but perfect for Halloween as well. So if you're curious to see what these are like, just keep on watching. So the first color we're going to take a look at is called Blacklisted number 335. So these are also named and numbered. This is a beautiful plum red. I would call this like a cherry red, a deep cherry red. You can see this just looks like a really ripe, juicy cherry. So this color is a cream color, so there's no glitter or shimmer in it. And I would recommend doing 2 thin layers because it is quite dark, just so it will cure all the way through. And this is one of those colors that when you have it on the nail, you can't really tell if it's a black or a plum or a purple or a red. I love those kind of colors, especially for fall and winter nails. And even Halloween nails, this would be a great goth color. And black, I am using the matte top coat by Ugly Duckling, and I do have a glitter on this nail, don't I? And I love how you can see that deep red undertone when you're using a matte top coat. Okay, let's take a look at some color comparisons. The next color is called Blood Oath, number 336. I love these names. And this is a lighter burgundy, or it's a deep burgundy, but a lighter cherry red. And again, a great color for fall, a great color for those goth nails that are so popular around Halloween time. And this is also a color that I would recommend putting on in 2 thin layers, just so the light can cure all the way through. And with the second layer, I am noticing some more brown undertones as opposed to just putting 1 layer on. I see more purple. So that's kind of cool how when you layer or build this color up, you get a nice, rich, kind of like a maroon color. And if you like those deeper, rich tones and not the color that looks like a black, this is a great option. And matte, this is so stunning. This is so classy looking. And I love the Ugly Duckling matte top coat because it's more like a velvet matte. And this is just a quick comparison between 335 and 336. And the next color is called Thirst Trap number 337. And this is what I would call a wine color. So this is like that perfect wine. I feel like this is a cool tone wine color. And I actually put it on my nail, and because my skin tone prefers cooler tone colors, this one looked really, really nice on. And I am curing in between each layer of 60 seconds in my UV LED lamp. And with the second layer, I am seeing some brown tones with this. So that's kind of why this looks like, this looks like a maroon as well and not so winey, wine-ish. This one is beautiful matte. And you know what? This is a great color on any skin tone. Another classy color that all you need is just the color. And the next color is called Already Dead 338. Now, I lied with the last one. This is the one I tried on my nail. You can see the blue-purple undertone in this color. This is a lighter wine kind of color, and it looked great on a pale skin tone like myself. And when you put the second layer on, I am seeing the brown undertones, but it does stay more wine and not maroon. So I guess more burgundy and not maroon. And so far with all three colors, I am noticing that you don't get the streaking or shadowing with that second layer. You do get a nice opaque coverage, and it self-levels really nicely. So just light brush strokes when you're applying it to the nail, I think you'll get a nice smooth application. And this one is stunning matte. This would be a great Christmas color or New Year's color. And the next color is called Bitten, number 339. And this is like your cool toned blood red. Not a tomato red, but more of a cool toned blue based red. And again, another color that I know is going to look great with my pale skin tone. So this is also, okay, I'm kind of stumbling here because this is a red. It's like a blood red, but it's almost, no, it's not even a burgundy blood red. This is just a true blood red color. And a color that I gravitate towards. And look how beautiful this is. 2 layers. It's very opaque, you don't see through it. And then matte. This is so classy matte. This would be great for Christmas nails with some snowflakes or glitter. Everything looks good with glitter. But this would be that perfect red for blood drops. And the last color in this collection is called Bloody Cute, number 340. This is a light red. This is like an orange red. So a tomato red, would you call this a fire engine red? This one's definitely the lightest one of the bunch. And if you're not into goth nails, this would be a great color for if you were going out for an evening and you had a little black dress on. I like to use that analogy. I know what this reminds me of. This reminds me of Ferrari red because of the orange coralness to it. And I think this color looks best on a darker skin tone. It didn't look too bad on my skin tone. I just know it's quite a heavy color for my skin tone. But nonetheless, you could even use this color in the summertime as well. So it is a little deeper than the Ferrari red that I have. Okay, let's recap the Vamp collection. Definitely perfectly named, and I think the colors that they chose for this collection go really well with the theme of a Vamp kind of goth look for the fall season coming up. And you guys know how much I love red, so this collection is right up my alley. And as you could tell by the color comparisons, I do have a lot of red. And that is a good thing because I find that red can look different on a swatch stick. You put it next to a client's skin tone and it can turn cool, it can turn really warm and brown. I had a client in this week and she wanted a burgundy, and every burgundy maroon we put on her turned really brown, but we did find one that matched her skin tone really nicely. So yeah, you do have to be careful with reds, and I think the one that I'm going to get a lot of use out of, especially on myself, is going to be Bitten number 339. So it's a lighter red, but it's not too dark and not too light. And my favorite color in this collection, I have to say, is the first one, Blacklisted number 335. That deep, rich plum. You don't know if it's a black, if it's a purple, if it's a red, if it's a blue, if it's orange, green. I'm kidding. But yes, that is my favorite one in this collection. And then second favorite is Already Dead number 338. So third from the right. So what do you think of this collection? Is this a collection that you are going to pick up? It is going to be released for purchase on September 1st. Are you going to pick up the whole collection, maybe one or two colors? Let me know in the comments section below. When I first opened this box and started looking at these colors, I was so excited because, like I mentioned earlier, red is my favorite color, and I was really craving some creamy, rich colors. We've seen a lot of cat eye colors this year. It's very hot for 2025. No complaints there. I was just really craving something creamy. And I can't wait to see what some nail techs who do get this collection come up with for art designs using these colors. I can think of some blood dripping goth Dracula type of nails, crosses, that kind of thing. I can definitely get that vibe with these colors. So tell me what you guys think. Put it in the comment section below. I'd love to know your opinion on this collection. And I think that is it for this video. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media. Hit that subscribe button on my YouTube channel, the bell notification, the like button. It's free to do and it helps my channel so much. So thank you for that. And with that said, we will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.